Scene, news desk, professional anchor, serious tone throughout. Anchor, Diana Brooks. Good evening. I'm Diana Brooks, and this is Local News Tonight. A controversial housing development in Boulder, Colorado, has sparked protests today, but not for the reasons you might expect. Cut to protest footage, people with signs. The EcoDesigner Studios development, a planned community of 200 homes made entirely from recycled plastic bottles, has drawn opposition from an unlikely coalition: environmental activists and conservative homeowners. Cut to interview with environmental activist, age 28, very earnest. Activist: we're environmentalists. We love recycling, but struggles. Living in the recycling feels like we're being punished for caring about Earth. The activists claim that while they support plastic recycling in theory, the idea of living in houses made from garbage undermines their property values and social standing. Cut to interview with conservative homeowner, age 55, traditional suit. Homeowner: I don't care if it's better than wood. I don't care if it's cheaper. It's plastic. My grandfather built his house with wood, with his hands. This is bottles. Bottles. Cut to protest leader with megaphone. Protest leader: what do we want? Crowd: wood houses. Protest leader: when do we want them? Crowd: traditionally constructed over 6-month timelines using union labor. Subtitle: crowd chant modified for clarity. Cut to interview with Robert Chen, EcoDesigner founder, standing next to plastic house. Robert Chen: calm, bemused. This house has R value of 30. That's 40% better insulation than wood frame. It's waterproof, termite proof, hurricane rated to 180 mph winds. It costs $17,000. The average American home costs $350,000. Pause. But it feels like trash. So they're protesting superior engineering because of aesthetic philosophy. Anchor, off camera: do you understand their concerns? Robert: completely. They want to live in real houses. I get it. Real houses rot. Real houses leak. Real houses cost 20 times more. But they're real. And that matters to people who've never had a roof collapse from termite damage. Cut to protest footage, someone in a giant plastic bottle costume being arrested. The protest turned contentious when one demonstrator, dressed as a plastic bottle, chained himself to a construction vehicle. Cut to police officer removing the bottle person. Officer: sir, you need to unchain yourself. Bottle person, muffled through costume: I'm making a statement. I'm literally the material. I'm embodying the problem. Officer: sir, you're embodying a misdemeanor. Uncuff yourself. Bottle person: this is artistic expression. We won't keep it bottled up. I'll drink to that. Let's tip the cup. We won't keep it bottled up, and we won't live inside a cup. Officer: this is unlawful obstruction. Last warning. Officer cuts the chain. Bottle person taken away, still shouting. Bottle person: you're recycling my freedom. Cut to interview with city council member. Council member: exhausted. We have a housing crisis. 3,000 people on wait lists. This development would house 800 families immediately for $17,000 per unit instead of $350,000. And we're stopping it because people don't like that it's made of bottles. Long pause. The bottles are clean. The houses are safe. The engineering's better. But the optics are challenging. Cut to split screen. Environmental activist versus conservative homeowner. Activist: we're not against recycling. We're against living in recycling. Homeowner: I'm not against progress. I'm against my home being made of soda containers. Both realize they're saying the same thing, look confused. Cut to back to news desk. Anchor: The Boulder City Council has postponed the vote on the development pending what they're calling community dialogue sessions. Anchor shuffles papers. Robert Chen, the developer, has offered to build one demonstration home and live in it himself for 6 months to prove its safety and comfort. Cut to Robert Chen at construction site. Robert, I'll live in a plastic house for 6 months. If it leaks, if it fails, if it's as terrible as they think, I'll pay them each $1,000. But if it works, and it will work, they have to admit that their objection was never about engineering. It was always about the word plastic. Cut to back to Anchor. Anchor, the demonstration home is scheduled to be completed next month. Mr. Chen says he's accepting applications from protesters who'd like to live in it rent-free for 1 month to test it themselves. Beat. Anchor tries not to smile. So far, no one has applied. Pause. In other news, Boulder's median home price has reached $875,000, making it the third most expensive housing market in Colorado. Another pause. The irony lands. I'm Diana Brooks. Good night. Fade to black. End credits text. No plastic bottles were harmed in the making of this broadcast. Several were transformed into housing. Anchor plays it completely straight. Professional news delivery throughout. The bottle costume person is the visual absurdity Pete. Both sides, environmental plus conservative, arriving at same conclusion says the comedy. Robert Chen is the straight man, calm, factual, slightly bemused. Final beat. Anchor noting $875K median price, while $17K solution is being protested. The more seriously everyone takes it, the funnier it becomes. Keyline, you're recycling my freedom. From bottle person, target, audience. Anyone who's watched NIMBY's block housing developments for absurd reasons.